Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game when one player is left. You don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. Okay now, first question. What pasta looks like butterflies? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. Which character on Bob's Burgers is voiced by a female? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Ah! Chop. Drop. Cut him off with a big... Good news! One less nail to cut. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Alright, next question. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about that montage at the beginning of the movie Up. It always makes me cry. You know, that sad montage with Carl and the love of his life. What was her name again? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment. And also actually die. I should have led with that one. This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Next question. Who's the youngest sister in Little Women? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. We'll see how this goes. Roll higher than... Well, that stinks. I thought these dice were rigged. Here's another one. I'd like to do a quick shout out to my boy, Guy Fieri. I love your food, my man. Which of these foods is not on Guy Fieri's American menu? Who said? This one? I have a surprise for you! Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. I should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Ha! A tie! Me and my knife love ties. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Aw, hell no! We're doing the final round. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Flavors. With the darkness, worse planets and moons. Yoga poses. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Woodwind instruments. Forever? Mortal Kombat characters. That just wasn't challenging enough. The darkness approaches. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Just a few more steps. Matthew McConaughey comes in which he plays a lawyer. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay now, first question. I prefer dungeon chic, but which style was architect Frank Lloyd Wright known for? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the most important thing in life? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, "This shall not pass." Voting is not just a right. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, Next question. What is not in a bag of traditional Chex Mix? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my... Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. Poison is a rough way to go. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try this again. And now, for the worst pain of all, obscure baseball facts. Which of these teams was the original Murderer's Row? Who said this? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Grease up your spinning arm. It's loser wheel time. Sorry, I guess the instructions were... Spin, my lovely. Spin. Better luck next life. To just one player, but it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. I've got more questions for you. How many golf clubs are professional golfers allowed to have in their bag? Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? You're almost there. Math it up. It'll all be over soon.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old run-down gazebo if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A macabre host kidnaps some folks and forced them to answer.
As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. First question. Who did Amal Alamuddin marry in 2014? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Humanity. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. If you don't get your drawing in now, it'll be lost. You didn't draw, so now I get to draw. Your blood. Lazy. Just lazy. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. How about this? Tell me this, college football fans. Is Stanford's mascot a tree? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, there seems to be a pile of money on the floor. Yeah, I guess that is an impressive amount of cash to have. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Enjoy trying to get into each other's minds. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Cash really shows our true colors, doesn't it? Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. What is Vladimir Putin's middle name? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Here's another one. How do you spell that song from Mary Poppins? Said this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. What's the name of the guy who always screams, Alvin? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Apples. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Las Vegas casinos. almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Sriracha ingredients. The shadows are coming. Carnivorous dinosaurs. A bunch of smart people, huh? Here comes the next question. Invertebrates. Just a few more steps. European capitals. Approaches. German car manufacturers. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm going to stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably not.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
A reminder to all agents,
High five.
please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So,
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Three, two, one.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Okay, who's first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have knitted something? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 40%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower?
High five.
You're saying higher. And Surveil says... 25%! That's what we call in the ballpark. And that percent is lower, so no points. Okay, who's up next?
High five.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of fantasy football managers have managed teams whose names contain some part of their own names? %. What do you think? Going with lower. Okay, right answer is... 22%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people believe that they are not average, not just smarter, but much smarter than the average person? %. Okay, higher or lower?
High five.
The vote is higher. And the correct answer is... 25%! Shockingly, most of them are wrong. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up,
High five!
let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people routinely mix fountain drinks together? %. What do you think? Going with higher, and Surveil says 24%. Dang, you nailed that guess. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
High five!
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. Typey, typey. What percentage of people usually let their gas gauges get to or below E before refilling? Okay, we have a guess.
46%.
In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respects, I guess.
High five!
You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 29%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. And sorry, no points. Who's next?
High five!
Whoa, who or what is typing that? What percentage of people have been deeply creeped out by Ouija boards? %. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 30%! Good, there's nothing to be creeped out about. There's only one legitimate paranormal dimension rift, and we have that under lockdown in Norman, Oklahoma. Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know! What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? %. What do you think?
High five!
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 85%! Nice, that'll help your score. Well done, you get points. Who's next?
High five!
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? %. Okay, higher or lower? vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What is the least favorite subject of former high school students? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. No one got any points. That sure makes the game less dramatic. Let's see who's the head honcho.
High five!
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you. Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of Espionage. Who's up first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have had planned staycations? Have an answer. 33%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 58%. I'm not sure we can count the people who never leave their home, but let's not quibble. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have ever had usernames, email, Twitter, etc., with the number 69 in them? Wasting 69%. What do you think?
High five!
Lower it is. And Surveil says 9%! Yeah, you were born in 1969. Nice try, losers. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
High five!
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have read more than 3 books about vampires? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. Okay, right answer is 36%. You got the percentage exactly right. There was only a 3.2% chance of that, but you probably knew that too. Here, take all the points. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online? What do you think?
High five!
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 60%! Since the arrival of the search engine, more people fear death than ever before. Thank you, Dr. Google. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
High five!
Round two, here we come. First up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have been on Segways? Got it, 37%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%. Most common reaction from pedestrians, look at that dork. I want to try that. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have sent someone a nude selfie? %. Okay, higher or lower?
High five!
The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 47%. Remember, kids, when you're sending someone a nude selfie, you're also sending us a nude selfie. Make sure it's a good one. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up.
High five!
I'm going to search for... What percentage of men have bought basketball sneakers because they were endorsed by an NBA player? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 7%. The only reason I own Air Jordans 1 through 19 is for the excellent ankle support. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Okay, here's your chance to clean up. What percentage of people currently have fancy soap in their bathrooms? 44%. Okay, higher or lower?
High five!
Going with lower. And the correct answer is 23%. points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What cartoon cereal mascot do people think would be the most annoying roommate? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is... High five! Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.